What's up, you guys? My name is Easy, and I put the dub in Wotaku. Been a long time. I know what you guys are asking. Where is the April video for the video game tier list? Well, look at these games right here. These are all the games that I'm actually interested in, not only in April, but in May as well. And that's why we didn't get an April video out, because there's gonna be like 4 videos, like 4 games, nobody was gonna watch that. So we're gonna go through May and April, and we're gonna go through and see what games are gas and which games are gonna be passed on, things of that nature. We got some straight heat in here, but we're gonna only limit ourselves to 3 day ones. All right. Hey, we're back, baby, and we're getting this tier list video started right now. So first up, we have Advanced Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp. I'm not gonna lie to you. As a kid, I played a little bit of Advanced Wars. WWW Game Boy Advance game. But I will keep it a stack with you. I have not even beat Fire Emblem, and I think those games are vastly superior. So this game, while it looks good, is gonna have to go at buying on sale. I think it's a really sick game. I think it's gonna be awesome, but I will not lie to you when I say there's a good chance that even if I bought this on sale, that I would play it, because I would get the nostalgia, and then as soon as I get to like the 3rd level where I actually have to start thinking, I'd probably drop it. So we're gonna leave it at buying on sale, because I could totally see myself being like, I own this, but not really putting too much time into it. Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2 looks sick, actually. Dead Island 2 looks super sick. I never even thought this game was gonna be out, and as of this recording, I believe the game is out right now, or very soon to come out. This game looks super dope. If you got 2 more friends, you could tap in and have some zombie fighting action. It looks really, really good. It looks way better than Dying Light 2. And I think that this might be the zombie game that a lot of people have been waiting for. Will I buy this game day 1 though? The answer to that question is no. This looks like a really solid game, but I don't think the value of the game is going to matter when I buy it. I think it's a kind of game that you can wait a little bit and then just buy it down the line and it still be really, really fun. So we're going to put this game at buying down the line. Even if it's not on sale, if I can convince 2 more of my friends to get it, I definitely could see myself spending $60 on this. Even Dying Light 2, when I saw it, I was like, I'm not really interested. This is a game that I could pay $60 if I had the people to play it with. Jedi Survivor. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. This game does look really, really good. It looks like it improved on all the things that the other game had. The combat looks fun. The customization looks sick. The combos, the ability to pull a gun out. Like, this looks like a really, really solid sequel to a game. I played a lot of the first one. I don't think I'm gonna beat it. As of this recording, I have no desire to jump back into it. I got kind of far, but not far enough that I would say that like I want to say I played 60% of it. Might watch the cutscenes and dive into this game. So I played a lot of the first game. I really enjoyed the first game. I did not like that it was a Souls-like game. Like, I genuinely have my own opinions on why not every game needs to be played in that way or made that way. But I do enjoy the combat. I'm not gonna lie to you. This might upset some people, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy this day 1. I really do like it, but I never beat the first one. And honestly, while I do enjoy the gameplay of the first one, there were aspects of it that I really were kind of annoyed with. So this might also go on buying down the line. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised at myself, because I really do think this is a quality buying day 1 title, but I'm just not super interested in jumping right into it, because I didn't play the first one on the first day it dropped, and I still had fun a while later when I bought it on sale. So I'm gonna put this at buying down the line. Mage Seeker. This is a League of Legends game. This is a game where you follow Silas and the storyline of him in Demacia, I believe. I think this game is gonna be super sick. I'm a huge fan of the League of Legends lore. Anybody who's watched Arcane has kind of been addicted to this this universe. I think Silas has a very interesting story, and I'm very happy to see it play out. I'm not a huge fan of the art style, but what I can say is that this game has piqued my interest to the point where this might make it to buying day 1. Like, I'm very, very interested in playing this game, because I really do enjoy the League of Legends lore. And if I can enjoy the lore while playing it, that might be the move. So we're gonna put Mage Seeker at buying day 1. If Mage Seeker has to take an L later in the video, it will, but we're gonna put it at buying day 1, because this is a game that I have in my cart right now that releases today, and there's a good chance I'm buying it by the end of this video. Meet Your Maker. Now, Meet Your Maker is getting a lot of buzz around the Twitch universe, or whatever you want to call it. So this is the problem with games like Meet Your Maker. You can play this game as a person running through these maps and like taking down people's map, but I'm not interested in creating games. I'm not interested in creating levels. I'm not interested in any of that, to be honest with you. So a lot of these games boil down to how good the community is at making maps. Even if they gave me this game, I don't think I'd play it. So Meet Your Maker is definitely going and not even gifted. I just can't play a game that I have no interest in doing half of the content for, you know? Mega Man Battle Network. This is not fair, because I've already put it in buying day one and I'm already playing it right now. The question to everybody is was this worth a buying day one purchase? And I'm not going to lie to you, if it wasn't for the nostalgia, it probably isn't. I love the Mega Man games. They are so good, it's not even funny. Like, I love these games to death. But if I am somebody who's never touched this genre, I don't know if this would be worth the 60, because while the games are good, it's still a very old game. It's essentially paying $40 for an emulator is really what you're kind of getting yourself into. And the fact that you have to spend 60 to get all of the games, I don't know. The value of these games also isn't super high, because they'll tell you like you're getting like 15 games, but in reality, a lot of these games are the same game, just different versions, like Pokemon. And I just don't think that that's like a good marketing strategy. Like, it's not 15 different games. It's like maybe 7, 8 or whatever, however many there are. I did buy it, however, day one, but I don't know if I could put it on buying day one. That's kind of where I'm at with that. Like, I just can't say that I want to buy it day one, because I think it's a really good sale cop. Like, I think if you never played these games, this is a really good sale purchase. So we're putting it at buying on sale. Minecraft Legends. I'm not gonna lie to you. Minecraft Legends looks interesting. Minecraft Legends looks like a fun time for the people who like Minecraft. It's on Game Pass, so there's a good chance that I'll play it. But am I willing to play it if it were not on Game Pass? Minecraft Legends, I might just put this in interested, because I think I'd be interested to see what the game is like and get my hands on it, but I'm not interested in paying any kind of money for it. Redfall. There's been a lot of controversy about Redfall being 30 FPS on the Xbox. They're saying, you know, it's 30 FPS. It's not fair. You know, it's an exclusive. Why is an exclusive dropping at 30 frames per second? And I'm not gonna lie to you, I genuinely don't really care too much about the controversy. If you have an Xbox Series S or X and you're upset about it, I feel you. I'm currently trying to build a new PC, and I'm looking at the prices for these graphics cards, and I kind of understand why it's not in 60 frames per second. Could it be better optimized? Maybe. I don't make games, so I can't sit here and say these people are lying to us. They could make it 60 FPS if they wanted to. We don't know game development, and we don't know what it's like to develop games for an Xbox Series S and X. That's something that gets lost on a lot of people, is that you may have an X, but this game is releasing for the S as well. So it has to be optimized to a crazy degree for it to be 60 frames on that console and your console. On PC, I believe it's going to be more than 60 frames. So if you want to play this game more than 60 frames or whatever, just get it on PC. It's not that big a deal. This game is probably going to go at day one, because I could definitely see myself tapping into it. I'm throwing this at day one. I know Jedi Survivor under Redfall is kind of a wild statement, but at the end of the day, I'm more interested in playing this game on the first day releases than playing something like Jedi Survivor. I'm a big Star Wars fan, but Redfall is a game that if you don't play it day one, you might miss the wave of people playing it, and then you might not be able to play with anybody on your level, kind of thing. So next we have Road 96 Mile Zero. Road 96 is a wonderful game, bro. It is such a good game. It's not even funny. A game like that, genuinely don't understand how it even became a thing. So good. I highly recommend it. If you haven't touched Road 96, tap in right now. It is absurdly great. Mile Zero looks really good, but I haven't beaten 96. I haven't beaten the original game, and I do think that it has so much heart and it's so much love. I'm definitely putting this at buying down the line. I can't put it at buying day one just because I literally haven't beaten Road 96, but I think that this game has a lot of potential for anybody who's looking into a really good storytelling game. Bro, Tears of the Kingdom, what is there to say? What is there to say, bro? What is there to say? If you don't buy Tears of the Kingdom, you just really don't like the new era of Zelda games. Like, if you're not buying a day one, like, that's the only reason I could see you being like, I'm just not a fan of these games. I get it. Is it gonna run like poop? Probably, maybe. Fingers crossed that it doesn't, but it looks absolutely insane. It looks like they took everything about Breath of the Wild and then just expanded on that. People were like, man, I really love how you can get real creative with things. They're like, what if we made it so that you could be even more creative with things? Truthfully, looks like a phenomenal game. W Nintendo for this. I'm happy that the game is actually coming out. I didn't expect it to actually release. So we're gonna put this at buying day one, and that sets up the 3 games that I've set my limit to for buying day one. Last but not least, the Outlast Wild. If you've been on this channel long enough, you know, baby, we do not like scary games on this side. I am more inclined to play this though because there's a multiplayer aspect. I'm more inclined to play the Outlast Trials because I can play with the homies and be scared with my friends. However, I'm just gonna have to throw this at interested, because the fact that you can play multiplayer with your friends, that is just the deciding factor. That right there is the reason that I will actually play this game and not put it at not even gifted, is because if 3 of my friends are playing it, I could be the 4th. I don't care. I'll get scared, but at least I'll be with my friends, you know? So we're going to throw this at interested. And that is the tier list. I know. Even I'm looking at it. I don't like Jedi Fall. I don't like Jedi Survivor being under Redfall, but I just know that I'm not going to play Jedi Survivor like that. I just don't see myself actually tapping in and really getting engaged with it on day one. Not because it's a bad game, but just because I have to beat the other one, and just because I can play this at any point in time. I can really sit down and play it at any point in time in my life, and I think I'm still gonna enjoy it. I think it's a very solid game, but I don't need to play it day one. I just don't. The Star Wars franchise has kind of really made me not like the franchise. Like after episode 9, like it's been real tough to get me to engage with anything Star Wars related. So it's not me, man. It's really just the franchise itself. But honestly, think that that game is a good game. I think everything in Bind on the Line is a good game. Buying on sale, it's kind of just more like, hey, if you like nostalgia, tap in. Interested in is like games that aren't really on my radar, but I guess if I had to play them, I wouldn't care. I could not imagine myself playing Meet Your Maker. I just can't even in a friend's aspect, like I can't imagine somebody being like, hey, play my level. I don't really care. I don't want to play your level at all. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. You think I'm right? You think I'm wrong? Let me know. Make sure you like this video if you appreciated it. If you didn't like this video, hey, thumbs down. I don't really care. It's your life. I'm just living in it. And make sure you subscribe for more tier list videos. We got another one coming out soon, and we got more videos coming on the way. So if you want to see more videos, or if you want me to expand on anything in this video, let me know. But please subscribe if you like this video, because we're trying to hit some big numbers, baby. So you guys have a great night, great day, great morning, whenever you're watching it, and I'll catch you guys next time. Otaku out.